Hey all, I hope everyone is doing good. Today we're going to be doing some simulator. I'm going to be showing you how to train for combat FPV drone because the training on simulator for drone racing and combat FPV, it's two different things. And maybe you are planning to come to Ukraine and go on a drone course or join a drone unit, right? You want to be as successful as possible on the simulator, so I will be showing you everything you need to know on how to train for combat FPV drone, so that when you arrive on that course, you will be able to go fly for real directly. Because if you are not ready, the instructors are not gonna let you fly. They will tell you to keep practicing on the simulator until you are good to go. So yeah, just follow those steps here. I'm gonna show you everything you need to know and you should be good to go. Alright guys, so let's start. First, I'm gonna have my TX12 with a USB-C cable plugged in my computer. It has to be data transfer. Now when you start, well, first of all, it needs to be unplugged for starting, so I'm gonna start it with no cable. Now it's open. Now I'm gonna plug it into my controller. Here we go, and we're gonna start liftoff. Choose fucking sound, man. Alright, so first off, you need to be able to fly low and slow. Alright, so liftoff is lagging because I'm running OBS at the same time. So you will be taking off and you need to slowly come. Spot one bell and slowly come. Because that's a lot of part of being a drone operator in Ukraine. It's slowly fly and slowly reach the target. The orcs are running away in the forest, are running away around object, so you're gonna be flying low and really trying to get to the target. So the first exercise I want you to do is you're gonna be taking off, spot one bell, and then you're gonna be landing on the bell. Okay, so here I'm not able to currently do it because my freaking ass, well, first of all, it's because I suck, okay? And then I'm not gonna blame my computer, but yeah, there's a little bit of lag here. So you want to come and land on those bells, and like it needs to become really easy. Like, okay, I just landed on that one, then I'm gonna be going on that one, and I'm gonna be landing on it. I think one exercise at the FPV drone school in Ukraine is they say, okay, spot one bell and then land 5 times on it, and you need to be able to land on it 5 times. And like you need to be comfortable doing it, like, and not be like struggling like I am. Okay, so let's say you are, I'm not gonna be trying all day long to land on those fucking bells because I don't have time, but you get the idea, okay? But yeah, and then after that you're gonna spot one bell, or no, wait, you're gonna go spot one tree and you will be going and flying around the tree. Like I see a lot of videos, like the Russians are in forest hiding. They keep one tree of distance between the target and the drone. So you need to be able to fly around the trees in circle until the guy has no energy and until you find the good spot to hit. Okay, so after that, after the bell guy, what you're gonna be learning is you need to fly around, spot one tree in beta flight. It can be any tree really, and just like fly around. Anyway, you get the idea, okay? Then after that, one exercise that when I was at the drone school in Ukraine, they made us do is okay. So you see the barn there, so you need to enter the barn. Then enter the barn, do a 180, and after that get out of the barn, okay? And I'm not gonna be able to do it, unfortunately. I'm gonna blame my computer on that one, not the fact that I suck. Let's switch map now. The next one is gonna be, let's say, Pine Valley. Alright, so this map is very important, man, especially like you're gonna be flying a lot in forest and everything. So man, use this map and go around the trees, fly slowly and go around the trees in the forest, guys. It's gonna, man, like there is a lot of frontline that there are like forests. In Sumi, where we were working, we were in a forest, and like Russian FPV drones will be hunting us, and like they will be like hunting along the tree line, along the forest, and if they ever see us, sometimes the drone will just like completely like enter the forest by like some little path or something, and yeah, man, like it's scary stuff, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you are a drone operator, you need to be able to fly, and man, you need to be able to fly without touching those trees, because remember, you're gonna have a payload attached, so if you hit those trees, you're gonna blow up and lose the drone. So okay, now next up, guys, let's go to level selection. Now I'm gonna be going on -2. All right, camera 0. So now we're gonna be flying just low and slow, basically. Tabarnak, are you fucking serious, bruh? Anyway, guys, practice with this level, okay? And like practice flying low and go around like the concrete beams, avoid the concrete beams and everything. This one is good to be able to this one is good to practice for flying low and slow. So yeah, it's a very good one. Alright, guys, so this one here is FPV Kamikaze drone. It's available on Steam. I like this one because the physics are pretty good. Like flying with a payload, I think it's pretty similar. And I really enjoy like the missions and everything, because it looks like a battlefield in Ukraine, but this game is actually Russian. So, but here my computer is struggling because of OBS is running at the same time. But I'm just want to show you how it looks. Now it's nice because you are targeting like military targets, trenches, APCs, armored vehicle, all that stuff. So it's pretty good. I think I blew up. Oh no, I got it. I got one soldier. Yeah, buddy. In Ukraine, there is the game which is similar. It's called Aubry, and it's pretty good. It's like the same thing as this one, but even better, better graphics, and all missions. It's all in Ukraine. You can select like the part of the front you want to be. Like you can be like Bakhmut or Zaporizhia, you know. But you need to be in the Ukrainian military to request the permission, the access to this game. All right, let's go see. So after your liftoff flying, I think this one FPV Kamikaze is pretty good. Um, I think I missed. Yeah, it's still moving. Okay, let's try one last time. But yeah, let's go see around. There are trenches, and there are like multiple maps that you can be doing, so it's pretty good. So look here, trenches. Let's go see. I don't think there's anyone there, but oh, you gotta watch out for trees. They're gonna make me blow up. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. But yeah, look at those trend. Like it's pretty similar as in Ukraine, so it's good. I think someone's shooting at me. Where is he? Oh, there's one there. Hello. Wait. I don't have any battery depth. Okay, well, I haven't killed anyone. So yeah, guys, basically FPV Kamikaze drone on Steam. It's a pretty good. I like it. And once you're good in liftoff, I suggest you go and practice with this one and go do all the missions that are available. You can even make your own missions. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So hey, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that I hope you learn anything. So keep practicing, and yeah, you should be good, man. Make sure you follow the Dozer Freedom Instagram, and I'm gonna see you on the next one, guys. Peace.